before Christmas. And I found it kind of interesting. I was looking to see if this is listed as, Thursday in the fourth week of Advent. I guess it kind of is, but everything else it just kind of says December 24th. There's a mass for this morning. It's not a Christmas mass, it's the mass for December 24th, but it just says mass in the morning. Everything just kind of says December 24th. So that's why even in the description, I just left it as Thursday, December 24th, 2020, because as we know, we are on the day before Christmas. And I don't know if you've ever wondered what a priest does on Christmas Eve morning and afternoon, but I don't know what exactly. I was trying to think back even too when I was an associate at St. Paul's in Norwalk. For the 3 years I was there, what Christmas Eve, the morning and afternoon, and have a hard time remembering. Mostly as a priest, it's probably the same things that everybody else is doing. I'm doing some laundry. I've been cleaning up some things, just doing kind of those last minute preparations for masses this evening, and then also too for the celebration of Christmas. So just like everybody else, since my Christmas is scaled down, like I'm sure most of yours has been or is going to be because of the pandemic. Did a little bit more cooking this past week than I would normally have done, and so it did make me a little nostalgic for being at home growing up, what it was like. And one of the things I do remember, this is when I was pretty small, is that Christmas Eve morning was my mom would wax our kitchen floor because it was linoleum, I guess, was what the surface was before she got a no wax floor in the kitchen. And that was all the whole thing of trying to, you couldn't come up and, you had to wait till it dried and all of that. I can remember, the waxing of the floor on Christmas morning and Christmas Eve morning. And then also too, some of the things that, like I said, I'm doing laundry, I'll get stuff ready. I'll probably like polish my shoes today. That was something I can remember doing, polishing shoes for my dad, or me and my brothers would be doing that for whoever wanted them. So some of that is just kind of those practical things that go on, and hopefully to take some time just to quietly reflect on what's coming. Maybe sit by my Christmas tree and just enjoy some peace and quiet then before we begin with our celebrations. So that's kind of what's on the agenda for this morning and early this afternoon. And if I can get a chance to take a little nap, I was up, probably about my normal time, and I'll be up later than my normal time. I'll be up past my bedtime tonight with 11 p.m. Mass. Maybe, I know I've tried to do that before too, as a priest, is find some time maybe in the afternoon, take a little rest and get ready. So hopefully everybody's prepared for Christmas. I am trying to keep this as a day of preparation for Christmas, not jump ahead to the celebration just yet. 4 o'clock Mass this evening will be soon enough for all the Christmas things. So I'm trying to kind of keep these last moments, these last hours of Advent kind of as a little reflection time, and keep them as a preparation time, excuse me, for Christmas. So I hope all of you are able to do that too, reflect upon the great mystery we are about to celebrate. And as I've kind of already said, just a reminder that the Christmas Mass schedule that we have is there's a 4 p.m. Mass at St. John the Baptist that will be live streamed on Facebook Live and YouTube. And then also there's a 5 p.m. at St. Michael's, and then 11 p.m. here at St. John the Baptist. And then on Christmas Day, there's a 9 a.m. Mass, both at St. Michael's and at St. John the Baptist. So if you're able, please join us. I know some people have been asking about the expectation. I think, we have a very large church, so the 4 p.m. Mass is usually the most crowded. So if that's a concern, I've been kind of advising people, if you can do either the 11 or the 4 or the 9 a.m. Tomorrow, those tend to be just in general lighter crowds. And I think based on what we've had attendance in the past few years, those could be the crowd. If we had the exact same number of people that we've had in years past at the 11 p.m. and the 9 a.m. masses, they can be easily accommodated and safely distanced. So the 4 p.m. is the only one. So I don't. We'll see. It's hard to tell. Talking to priests, everybody kind of maybe has a prediction, but nobody knows until it happens. So just like everything else that has been going on, it seems like in 2020, it's a year like no other. So as we bring it to a close, we'll pray that 2021 is a year like no other in a much better way. So want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a very happy and blessed 2021. And to close this morning, I thought I would use, I had been using throughout the week, if you've been watching these updates, I've been using the O antiphons, as they're called. It's a verse that precedes the Magnificat at evening prayer, and then at the end of the Magnificat, it's kind of the verse before and after it. And it's tied to the season, and we had all those, but there's no evening prayer on December 24th. It's for Christmas. So evening prayer 1 for Christmas Day. So we've used all the O antiphons. But also, too, there's a little antiphon to begin the day for the Liturgy of the Hours. And for December 24th, it's a nice little summary of what's coming or what we're doing. And so I thought I would end that as our prayer this day. So this antiphon says, "Today you will know the Lord is coming, and in the morning you will see his glory." So again, I pray that everyone has a very blessed and Merry Christmas holiday and New Year, and we'll continue to do our best